Hey, I'm Grinning Impfully, and this is Recettear, an item shop's tale. Now, you might try to push enter or space to select these things, but what you're going to want to push is Z. Z is the action button in this game, if you're using a keyboard, and X is back. Now, I have played this game, I have played it before, but that was a while ago. I'm not sure how I'll do. We're just going to do a fresh start, see if I can beat the game without succumbing to my debt. As in this game, you play a shop clerk in a world of medieval role-playing game fantasy. Let's begin. I think it's pronounced Recettear, though there is a pun in the game that suggests it's actually pronounced Recettear, because they say it sounds kind of like Racketeer. But I've always heard it pronounced as Recettear, and kind of conventional English spelling wisdom would suggest to us that a C between two E's is going to make a S sound. You go ahead and read this while I talk. That's a fairy who is going to wake me up and, unveil all the exposition of why I need to start operating a general store, or, lose all my stuff by going into debt. Maybe even be sold into white slavery if we want to, take a darker look at this sort of thing. I'm sensing some, underground mafioso-esque criminal enterprise extortion type stuff going on. Yep, that's me, the main character, Recette or Recette. We're gonna call her Recette, and we're gonna call the game Recettear. All right. Obviously, the C being between two E's isn't a hard and fast rule, just, kind of loose one. Because, spelling isn't science. Or maybe it is. But if it is, it's an incredibly arbitrary one. So, I think linguistically we're moving past that. We've made advances in the field of linguistics. We know the history of language and all that good stuff. Merde. She said shit in French. Alright, that's to show that she's tired of her shit, but she's also pretty cultured. Merde means shit in French, for those of you that don't know. I am drinking some coffee, because, I enjoy it. Here we go. I'm pretty sure I remember how to play this. And as you can hear, all the sound bites in this game are in Japanese, I believe, because it is a game made by a Japanese company. Yeah. That's why they're talking in Japanese. Oh, they did a pretty funny thing where if you, pirated the game, they put out a version that was piratable, but it stopped working at a certain point, and then the two characters scolded you for pirating it. I heard about that, which is kind of funny. Yeah, stack of items. Okay. There's a lot of talking early on. Giving you enough time to read the stuff. Basically, we're going to run a store. As we progress, we'll be able to lay out the store how we want. As you can see in the upper left-hand corner, we have 1,000 pix, which is the form of currency in this game universe. And that girl, the one on the left, she's a fairy, hence the wings. So I'm not sure if she's drawn to scale. She's much smaller than Recette, because as you see, Recette's waist is cut off at the border, whereas her ankles are cut off at the border. So she is tiny. She's just much bigger than, a fairy might be expected, like Tinkerbell from Peter Pan, who's as big as, I don't know, maybe half the size of your hand. Alright. And she is the typical naively cheerful heroine, always with a pep in her step, and never letting things get her down. Alright, come on! Let's play the damn game! Yes! Okay, good. We gotta... Okay, that's probably gonna get annoying with the fraps. I'm gonna change that. I'll change that right now, actually, because it'll keep displaying if I leave it like that. Let me switch it to the bracket symbol. Alright, I won't be using the bracket symbol. But I will be using the arrow keys to move around. Which, surprisingly, I haven't really done in previous games I've played. Mostly it was WSD keys. Alright, we should go buy some, well, we don't have anything, do we? Yeah, we got, button 4, change camera. Oh, button 4, ZXCV. What the hell did I just do? Oh, there we go. That's why it was slowing down. Yeah, alright, we can, button 4. So basically, the bottom row of your keyboard, Z, X, C, and V, Z is button 1, X is button 2, C is button 3, and V is button 4. And now we know. I kind of prefer the top down a bit. Go! Merchant's Guild. We gotta buy some stuff to sell. We've got stuff to earn. How much do we even need to make? Do we know yet? Hey, konnichiwa is Japanese for hello. You learned something. Well, here's the guy we buy our stuff from. She is a loan shark. Like I said, there's a much darker reading to this game if you want to go there. But but no, it's more colorful and friendly. That's just a sick interpretation that those who want to may. Yeah, sell me your stuff, freaking Al Borland from Tool Time. I don't know. Fuck you, I'm tired. All right, come on, inventory. Oh God, Recettear is much more tolerant of your bullshit than me. Go completely overboard. No more than 10 items. Alright, let's just ignore her completely and buy everything. Alright, I'm not gonna do that because I already know shit. Oh, nothing's on sale. So I think it's red when it's overpriced and it's blue when it's on sale. Well, we should, oh, these are nice and cheap. Raincoat, how much is it? That's 70 to 10. Oh, way too much. Let's go with the cheaper stuff. 7 at the bottom there, purchase price. Like I'm going for some cheap stuff early on, cause I made a freaking money, you know. Might as well get all these. They're so cheap. I think this is the next cheap thing. But we don't want to over specialize. Oh, what about this? Windbreaker? Yeah, alright. And armor, huh? We really don't have the money for anything else. We did it! We're done! Oh, escape is not back. Alright, calendar. 10,000 picks, payment due. So as you can see, I'm on day 1. I've got 8 days. 8 days before it's due. So we better get our shit together. Alright. X is back. There we go. Sell. No, there's no point in that. Leave. Yeah, that's I'm good. Yeah, that's all I need. We're good. Me too. Ooh, walnut bread. We're gonna sell that. We're not gonna eat it because we are capitalists in Incarnate. Yeah. These are all... I can't go here because you just can't yet. You gotta play this game like multiple times with Save Game Plus to go through all the various story arcs that are around. But we're just gonna try to survive. And I haven't played this in so long, I might not. I might fuck up completely. Crash course. Yeah, I know. Yeah, let's... So it's important to put the items in the window display, because it'd take a I've been playing the game. You could have told me what a primary button was earlier. Okay. Right. Let's do it. How about the option for you to shut the fuck up, because I know all of this. Okay with an I at the end. That's just crazy. Bam. Alright. Want to put, well, we have a ton of clothes, so those will be elsewhere in the store. Yeah, go ahead. Criticize me all you want. Goddamn fairy. I thought you just said that. Huh. Okay, noted. Okay, those are the face, the counter shop. It's good business sense. They're teaching us business. Yes, we will be careful. What else? So we shouldn't put the same thing there, obviously. Oh wow, we have next to nothing. Okay. A windbreaker. What else? Some scrap plate. And the only other thing we have is walnut bread. Walnut bread. Now let's, there we go. Yeah. Place it. A bit of a lag spike, but hey, that happens sometimes. And the game seems to get over them relatively quickly, or at least it was earlier. I guess there was like way too much input, like I was just doing stuff too fast. There we go. Some scrap plate. What, did I place them all? Alright. Doesn't look... Did I do okay? Does it look dumb? Am I worthless? Well, that was a long pause. Fairy, whose name I can't recall. Ah. Okay, fine. Here we go. Yeah. Practice round for salesmanship. I remember a Tales from the Crypt episode when this guy would just lie and cheat everyone, and then people would say, "You're a liar, you're a cheater." And he's like, "It's not lying, it's salesmanship." And at the end, a group of psychotic murderers trick him and then, like, I don't know, vivisect him. They're like, "You tricked me." It's like, "What's no trick? 'Twas salesmanship." And like, it's like, it doesn't really even make sense in a like hypocritical sort of way, but that's why B horror exists. It was still quite entertaining. Alright. You've probably seen Tales from the Crypt if you're, you know, live around and we're growing up and you know what Tales from the Crypt is. I'm not old. I'm not an old man. There we go. Yeah, alright. Fucking salesmanship, smile, give them those, make them feel at ease, make them relax, and then just milk them for all they're fucking worth. Got it. Okay, a lot of text. Okay. Oh, am I gonna get this? Maybe. Oh wow. Cat got your tongue reset. Bit of lag. Let me give it a minute. Okay, there. Now we're good. Can view. All right, button 3. Expanded information. Ooh, equipable. Because there are dungeon sections in the game where you tag along with dungeoneers and, you know, they have weapons. Sometimes you want to even sell them good weapons on the cheap so that when they go to a dungeon, they can get you some awesome items. Highest sale price, lowest... Oh, that would be a recording. Obviously, I want to sell it for more than it's worth. Okay. Don't worry about it, Recette. It's totally meta. Alright, let's see. How much should we need? Oh. Maybe a 30% increase or some shit. Yeah, 30%. We'll go with a 30% increase. Okay. Yes, very good. That is how you adjust your offer. Yeah. Oh yeah, and if you get it perfect, you get this weird, like, combo thing going, but I can barely ever get it, like, perfect. If you get it, like, right on the nose of what they want to pay. Or what they're willing to pay, or something like that. I see. Interesting. Ah, yes, negotiation. Negotiations are important. I agree. Now I'm going to adjust it so it's not as laggy for the next video, so don't you worry about that. Or I'm going to try at least. Giving it a moment. Giving it a moment. Alright. I really would like to skip everything you're saying. Because I know all of it. I know all of this. Okay. Okay, it's, might cut out of this and skip ahead. Anyway, I'm Grinning Impfully. This is Recettear. See you next time.